Good morning and welcome back to the lab. I screwed up. I was working on a project. I'm recording this ahead of time. This is for a future project, but I very carefully designed some 3D prints and a circuit board, only to realize that where the idea was that the 3D print, just think kind of like a rounded rectangle. That's not very good, but use your imagination. And then the circuit board was supposed to fit kind of inside on the back of it like that, so that it could project through to the front. Well, it turns out that I had to make adjustments to the circuit board in order to fit everything on it, including there's a power connector that's going to pop out through here. I had to keep making the circuit board bigger to fit all the components on it. But what I forgot to do was increase the size of the 3D print. So now the circuit board is actually bigger than the 3D print. So it won't fit in there. Or at least it's the same size as the 3D print. Just to give you some numbers, the original plan was to have the circuit board be 45 millimeters high, and then the 3D print would accommodate that, but then I had to increase it to 51 millimeters high, and forgot to adjust the 3D print. The 3D print is scalable, but I forgot to change the 45 to a 51 before I rendered it and sent it off. So the 3D prints are now being made and I can't cancel them. So what can I do? I think the solution here is going to be to change the circuit board so I can get back to the 45 that I was originally planning. I've got to also match, there's going to be a couple of little screw holes in the circuit board I'll see if I can put a render up here in post. A couple of screw holes for actually holding it on, plus the fact that that power connector I mentioned is also going to kind of lock it in. So I really only need 2 screw holes at the top and 2 posts in the 3D print to screw into. So that's kind of where I am on that one. I need to get it back down. I did need to make sure that the power connector and the screw holes still line up, because the 3D print is now what determines that spacing. Fortunately, it's not too expensive to make another circuit board. I've already ordered up the circuit boards that are too large. I don't want to redo the 3D prints, so I'm just going to make another circuit board and make it smaller. It won't have as many LEDs on it, but that's okay. That's kind of where we are with this particular project, and I'll reveal more about it when the time comes. But, yeah, I screwed up. Thanks for watching.